Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Jason. Joining me is Faye. We are with Defend, a nonprofit looking to reduce risks for children and vulnerable people online. And today we're just going to briefly talk about we get a lot of questions about, what happens inside our MAP support group, MAP to Hope. And I'm going to turn that over to Faye. Faye, can you tell us sort of what it is that someone can expect if they're coming into Map to Hope support groups?
So our support group is a place where you can come and be the whole of yourself, and really just be a person. Bring your day, bring your week, bring your year, bring your troubles or your struggles, but also bring your triumphs and your skills and create a collaborative environment where everyone is safely sharing well-being and a space to safely talk about anything really, including paedophilia, but not limiting it to that. Because these are ordinary people with ordinary struggles, and we want to make a space where full inclusivity is available, and you can be your full person rather than coming to a group where we focus in on the bad things or the struggles or whatever people would say about them. We want to, create a well-being and a ability for people to live without disorder. Paedophilic disorder is where problems can happen and people can get into to struggles and difficulties. But we want to increase the ability for people to live with this without disorder and to live with it well and to be able to increasingly be included in the dialogue of making well-being for everyone on our planet, including those who have paedophilia, especially those who are innocent with it too.
I think it might be prudent also. There is a clip that we included. I'm not sure where it went, actually. I don't want to spend a lot of time looking for it, but we included a clip of Dr. Cantor uh, uh, talking about, from his perspective, why this is important. And oh, I got it. Here we go. So I'll put this up on screen, and then we have some viewers. If you guys have any questions, let us know in the chat.
The ones that we end up hearing about, the ones who commit crimes, are the ones who fail to do that. And they're usually the ones who have had the least kind of supports in their environment for them to rely on. One of the things that I take for granted at this part, just as part of being a psychologist, is people will do desperate things only when they feel the most desperate. So if somebody has resources and education, money, a family, with who may or may not know what's going on them, if other spheres of life are going well, they will try to protect their life and not do anything that would put it at risk. If there's somebody who's not so lucky, came from a family with chaotic or abusive parents themselves, drug or alcohol problems, self-control difficulties in general, ADHD, whatever stack of issues, that besets humans, from their point of view, life has fucked him over and he doesn't have a lot of willpower to, control this one thing that he thinks might give him a moment's pleasure. He's dead wrong. But if we want to, really meaningfully prevent people acting out, we want to prevent people from being in desperate situations. We want them to be able to contact other people who are themselves dealing with pedophilia. So, just to decrease the sense of isolation. Again, that's just another basic lesson we know from psychology, is that when people have a support network, social network, somebody to check in with and just remind themselves that they're not the only one in the world, they work harder to behave themselves. They have somebody to behave themselves for.
So, Faye, anything to add to that? That's
Sorry for the big massive picture of me at the end.
yeah. That was Dr. James Cantor. He helped with the development of our Map to Hope support group. Faye, anything to also add to that aside from?
Yeah, sorry if you can hear a massive plane going past. Yes, it's about, and the title of our group, Map to Hope, it's about giving people that space and that reliability on people that care, that are offering empathy for the entirety of who they are and how they may struggle with that or live with that in well-being. And we want to make it a space that people can feel welcome to, can drop in, can come weekly if they want to, and build up a sense of community for the flame. But also that ability to have, sorry, so loud, that ability to have some normalcy, some belonging, some safety, some safeguarding, some empathy, a little bit of care and education or skill base or sharing that those attachments, those areas of connection, that those bonds create a person who can live better with whatever it is they're struggling with. And as Dr. Kanda said, it's usually a comorbidity of lots of different things and circumstances that are beyond the person's control, that really affect their ability to have control of their self. And be their best self at all times. So creating spaces where we give space to hold that, to actually create an arena for people to be held in their space, to evolve in it and be empathized with, is really crucial for the actual well-being of them living with this without disorder. And we want to offer that.
Yes. So, if you're interested, if you are an adult that considers yourself to be a MAP, then please get in touch. Get on our website, HelpUsDefend.com, and learn more about the program. It runs once per week right now, and we will hope that you can reach out if you're struggling and in need. We know that it's probably a hard burden to carry for most people, and doing it with others that are in the same boat. This is a support group, and it's peer to peer. So you're going to hear from other people that are also dealing with the same issue and trying to navigate through it. So we encourage you to get on our website and to do better for yourself. HelpUsDefend.com if you want to learn more. If not, if you know somebody that's struggling with this, maybe you should refer them. That's it for today. Thanks so much, Faye. Nice seeing you, and we will see everyone next time.
Bye.